Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Teague with the ball. He dishes it to McHale. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
I tell you gotta love his aggressiveness finishing inside like that.
Well, his leaping ability, Clark, gives him a great advantage.
And that's why they look to get him the ball around the rim. It's either a dunk or free throws every time. Has he risen to the challenge down the stretch, or what? 3 or 4 here in the fourth.
Rondo against Teague. The wide open look here for Bosh. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. 12 points for Chris Bosh. Suns trail by 6. Here's Doherty. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Teague against Rondo. Down low, here's Jordan.
Jordan having a terrific game. He's got 33 points, and he's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
And Clark, that might not make the highlight reel, but those are important points nonetheless.
Goran Dragic is checked in for Phoenix.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're down by 6. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Bosh. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Anthony can't hit.
And they've controlled the glass throughout this game, but it's still close.
Guys, it's their hard work inside that has them out in front, but they can't let off now. They've got to keep it going.
The offensive rebound, Griffin, and it's sent back by Bosh. Here's the break. Here's Teague. Good D by Jones.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Fires the 3. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got his 8th assist in the game.
That gives him his second 3 of the half, with 3 total for the game.
Jordan with a screen on Dragic. T kicks to Jordan. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That's on LeBron James.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And the second of 2 is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion. Timeout called. The Suns. They're losing by 4. 1:07 left here in the fourth quarter. .107 left in the game. Anthony with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
Here's Dragic. But they'll get another chance. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
54 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The kick out to Bosh. And the rebound goes to Griffin. For the New York Knicks, they won their last contest against Milwaukee. He feeds it to LeBron. They get it back. Kicks it out to Jones. Again, the miss by Jones. And so they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they double up James. A 3-ball. Here's Griffin. Money!
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
GA, strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow.
Yep, he stayed with it all the way and got his reward at the end.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Phoenix calls timeout. They're behind by 5. There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what's your take?
You know what? It isn't over yet. A quick score and a foul?
And perhaps a few missed free throws, and they're right back in it. So it all has to happen fast, but it could happen. My, oh my. Did he ever flush that one hard?
Making a statement, you're right.
I tell you what, he took that personal, didn't he? You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the inside, kicks it out to Jones. It falls! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Those are huge points.
Beyond huge, partner. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
And they're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, how about the nerves there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points clear. Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous. They have been exceptional from deep.
Yeah, a bunch of their points coming from long range here. A major barrage.
New York calls timeout. Seconds left in the fourth. Here's Jordan. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. Regulation is ended, and we're heading to overtime. And what great competition we're seeing so far. After regulation, the stalemate, and we'll see now how these two teams and these few minutes of basketball pan out. And so off the tip, it's New York. And away we go here with post-regulation basketball. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. And New York, looking at who they've got. Michael Jordan is out there with Teague. Then there's McHale. Then it's Anthony. And it's Bosh in at the 5 spot.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
To the paint, here's Jordan, and that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Jordan's got 43 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Suns moving the ball around, and the shot is good. Doherty's got the game tied up here for the Suns. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Dragic with it, picked up by Teague. To the middle, here's Jordan, and that one is hammered home.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, but if I can say so, it was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Jordan the screen. Teague the pass to Jordan. Outflows off the pick and hammers it home.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, He's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. Just about 2 minutes in now to this overtime period. What a game. Jordan with the screen on Dragic. Teague dishes to Jordan. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Jordan's got 51.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. They want things to be easy on themselves here late. Make sure he has the ball.
Rajon Rondo's checked in for Goran Dragic. Rondo kicks to James. Griffin passes to Rondo. LeBron dishes to Griffin. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. We're in overtime. If you've just joined us, 2.5 minutes through it. New York leading by 5. The drive by Jordan. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It will be 3 points if he converts at the line.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Down low, here's Griffin, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Tell you what, this is some serious showmanship here. Loving that tomahawk.
Clarkie came with force, and that's not just getting 2 points. He was sending a message.
Making a statement.
And also a momentum shifter. I mean, the energy, you can see it. Take a look at the bench. Those guys are fired up. That makes you want to fight.
Jones kicks to Doherty. James with it, picked up by Teague. Here's James. And LeBron throws it down hard.
And you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just can't quantify.
You know what? I'm going to quantify it right now, Clark. He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
that could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I tell you what, that is the crowd pleaser of all crowd pleasers.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
Gotta score quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste here, partner.
Here's Jones. Anthony with the block. And he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Timeout called. The Suns. They're behind by 8. There's 25 seconds left in overtime. Griffin passes to Jones. Baseline try. Not enough on that one as it misses.
This definitely wasn't the way they envisioned overtime working out.
Outside Teague. Anthony with the screen on Rondo. Shoots off the screen. Second chance effort, and the nice bucket inside from Bosh.
And you can sense the fact that they didn't want to let the fans down here. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
Greg, it really has been. I mean, such a lively, vibrant atmosphere, and no doubt that played a part in the big win.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
Yeah, when adversity was at its greatest, they came up big. They seemed to relax a little bit once we got into overtime.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing